Next, let's touch on the fountains. The fountains you get every month if you complete Max, who comes here in a couple days. You know, the Max that always stands right here by the stork, and you make products and you can get extra points to buy things, and Max stays for 10 days. So let's talk about the fountains. Let's see, in our gift box will be under decorations. I'm going to type in fountains. I have all these lovely fountains. I have quite a few that I haven't used. So what you do is you come in here and you make space for your fountain. You need 4 spaces for your fountain. And I'm going to go ahead and place one of those fountains in there. Actually, there's another thing too. Look in your, I don't think I really have much in here. I don't know that I've ever used a fountain in your warehouse. Okay. So when a fountain is done, it will no longer have power. And what you have to do is use a boost to, under your consumables, to go ahead and reactivate it again. And it's the spring boost. And you recharge your fountain for a week. And what happens is your crops grow twice as fast, or in half the time. So I'm going to go ahead and place one of the fountains from the warehouse and hope that I've already used. Let's do the peach fountain. Nope. Okay. This one has no effect, because if it did, all these squares around it would be lit up. Am I correct? Oh, nope, this one does still have. Okay, so let's do a kind of fast one. Let's do the clover. So let's compare the clover that grows twice as fast. You have 4 seconds, and that has 11. So this clover grows twice as fast. And that's what you do. And when your fountain wears out after a week, you go in here and into your consumables, and you can use a spring boost, and you pull that out, and then when you need one, you can hit use, and you come over here and you would just click it. But this one already has one, so you can't. So when you click that, it just reactivates it again. And that is how you use your fountain. Let me see if I do have one that I've already used that we can use the effect on. I've got greenhouse, workshop, construction, warehouse. I thought for sure I do not have any that I have used in here. I don't normally use them on this farm. I use them on my main farm, but this is my smaller farm. I made this farm so that I could start from the beginning, because it had been so long since I had, built my farm. I wanted to start from the beginning and record every single thing that happens at every level. So that's what I've done, and eventually I'll have a spreadsheet where I can go ahead and put all that information, so anybody that's getting ready to level up, they can take a look at that spreadsheet on one of the 2 groups I own, and they can level up. Soon I'm hoping to maybe load those up into a separate place. That way people not in my group can go into there, and I'll end up putting a link up, and people can go in there and take a look at the spreadsheets and see what's happening next and everything. But that's what we do with the fountains. So let's plant something. A lot of times when I have these fountains, if there's something, when I used to do the achievements all the time, like something that took a little bit longer, like the strawberries or the white roses, that way they are only 10 hours instead of the 20 hours that they normally would be. See, they take 20 hours. So these ones will be done in half the time. And it's actually a really wonderful tool to use, especially if you're trying to get through something or one of the side games or anything.